Hi guys, 2 Cent Penny here. I figured I would do my manga collection. It is relatively small. I just started collecting this past summer, so I apologize since there won't be too many titles in here. Alright, so to start us off, we have A Centaur's Life, volumes 1 through 4. There are more in the series. I haven't had the funds to go buy more, but I highly recommend it. It is a kind of like a slice of life type of manga. I enjoy it. Then of course I have Attack on Titan. I have 1 and 2 of No Regrets. Then I also have, let's see, 1 and 2 of the Harsh Mistress of the City, Part 1 and 2. And then we have Attack on Titan Before the Fall, 1 through 5. And then 1 through 19 of the main series. Then we have The Ancient Magus Bride, 1 through 3 on this shelf. Then I have the 4th one right here. I just started reading this one. So far I like it. I'm only on volume 2, however. I don't know how I feel about the main character so far. She just doesn't seem to have a lot of self-worth, and sometimes she's, I don't know, I feel like unrealistic in how she reacts to certain things, but I'm willing to give the series a shot just because a lot of people really like it, and I kind of want to know what happens next. And next I have Alive, The Final Evolution, 1 through 8. This is an out-of-print manga, and it is not currently being published. It was by Del Rey, who of course went under. I believe, I want to say Yen Press, but I'm not positive if that's right. There are digital copies of it. I haven't quite finished the 1 through 8 yet. I'm on the 2nd one. So far, it's very interesting. As you can see, most of these are, actually all of these are used, and some of them are in very poor condition. And then Akame ga Kill. I'm also on the 2nd or 3rd volume for this one. Then After School Charisma, which I believe is finishing up, or the last volume is coming out this month. I'm not positive though. So if I really enjoy it, I will definitely be getting more. Then we have Bunny Drop, 1 through 10, complete. I have not finished it yet. I think I'm on 4. But so far it's very enjoyable. Really like the main characters. I want to see where it continues. Then we have Blood Alone, Omnibus, 1 through 3. I have not started this. Just kind of wanted to give it a shot. Then I have Batum, 1, 2, and 3's up there. I saw the anime a very long time ago, and I loved it, but I also wanted to do more, so I started slowly collecting the volumes. And then down here, we have A Bride's Story, 1 through 7 so far. Really enjoying this one. It is slower paced, but so far, the main character, she's very likable. I like the family aspects and the small amounts of danger that kind of sift through each volume. And then we have Citrus, 1 through 4. So far, I really like this series. I kind of get annoyed of the blonde character. I can't quite remember her name, but she sometimes really annoys me. Just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of those really peppy characters like she is, but I'm very curious about, I want to say her name is May. She's the other woman in the series. I'm curious about why she reacts the way she does to certain things, but I don't want to give too much away. So then we have Cage of Eden, 1 through 7 so far. I just started the 1st volume. Don't know if I like it. So far I have a hard time connecting with the characters, and then I really like this setup. It seems super interesting. It's about a plane crash, and they land on this island. It has dinosaurs. Sounds great, but but I don't know, I'm having a hard time getting through the first volume. It's kind of sad because the premise is so good, but we'll see how that goes. And then we have Cat, Volume 1, and then Confidential Confessions 1, 2, 3, and 5. I picked those up at a used bookstore about, I don't know, several months ago. I haven't started that. Devil's Line, Volume 1. I've heard great things about it. I have yet to start it. The Dreaming, again, used bookstore along with the Confidential Confessions. I have not started that. And then I have Food Wars, Volumes 1, all the way down to 15. Apologize for the lighting. I love Food Wars. I'm very excited to see where this goes, and I'm kind of curious to see how many volumes it will be, because I can definitely see it getting up there. I have Girlfriends Volume 1, the omnibus. I would like to get the second one before I start reading it, but I hear very good things about it. I have Hour of the Zombie Volume 1, and then I have Ikigami 1 through 10, so that one's complete. I have not started this one yet. Most of these are either used, a few of them are new, like there's this one in the package right here. This one I probably will replace at some point because it didn't say anything about the spine being completely yellow. I was kind of annoyed when I saw that, but that's alright. Then I have Inubuku SS Boko. Sorry, see, I'm not the best at pronouncing. But I have the complete set of that, so volumes 1 through 11. I'm halfway through the series, so far I really enjoy it, but I'm the type of person that sometimes needs breaks, so I haven't gone back to finish it yet. And then I also have High School DxD up here. I only have the first volume. So far I like it, but it is just a very fluffy kind of story. Then we're going to move to my second bookshelf, which is relatively small and right over here. Alright, see if I can focus. Now, I'm probably going to butcher this name. Isuwaribito? I'm so sorry. I know I probably butchered that. But I have the first 3 volumes. I have not yet started that one. I got it because a lot of people say it's underrated and very much like Naruto. Some people say it's even better than Naruto. So I'm very curious about it because I love Naruto. And then I have on Omnibus 1 and 2 of Kashimashi. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I finished this and I absolutely loved it. I was worried that the ending was not going to go the way I want it to, but it did, and I'm very happy with it. I could not put it down. And then I have the Omnibus. This is the second one. I have the first one somewhere. I'm not positive where it is. I tried to find it. Couldn't find it. But this is the Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. I am having a hard time with the first volume. I don't know if it's the characters or what, but I don't know if it's something I would continue. I really like the premise, but I'm having a hard time getting through the first volume. Then I have Livingstone Volume 1, and then I just picked up Magical Girl Apocalypse 1 and 2. I got it from Christmas. I haven't started, but it sounds like something I would like. Then we have Maria Holic, Volumes 1 through 6 from Tokyo Pop, so these are used titles. Then we have March Story Volume 1, Not Lives Volume 1, Nisekoi 1 through 4. Nisekoi, I believe, just finished up. I've read up to 4. I really enjoy it, but at the same time, it gets a little redundant for me, so I'd like to finish it, because I hear good things, but it's not something on my top priority list. And then we have Orange Omnibus 1 and 2. I just started the first volume not too long ago. I'm about halfway through it. So far, I really enjoy it. I'm having a hard time with the female main character. I believe her name is Toho? No. Is it not now? I'm not positive, and again, I'm terrible with names, so I apologize. But yes, I'm having a main character, a problem with her just in the sense of she's really infuriating to me, just because she seems so spineless and she doesn't go after what she wants, and then her logic to me is just selfish sometimes. Alright, moving on, we have Of the Red Light and the Ayakashi, and I have 1 and 2 of that. Have not started it, but I'm looking forward to. I hear good things. Real Account volumes 1 and 2. Absolutely love this one. I really need to pick up the next titles. I think there's 4 volumes out so far, or maybe there's 5. I'm not positive. And then down here we have Showman Sample. I really enjoyed the first volume. I saw the anime. It's nothing like the anime in my opinion, because I think the anime is a little bit over the top, and this one felt a little bit more serious, and you got to know the characters a little bit more. So I really like the manga. I'm not very much into the anime. And then I have Servamp 1, 2, and 4. I bought 2 and 4 at a used bookstore for, I believe, $3, and that's why I don't have 3 yet. I read the first 2 volumes, and I loved it, but I haven't gone out and bought the 3rd one. Then I have Surin Kagura Volume 1. I bought this on a whim because it was like 50 cents, so haven't read that. School Live 1 through 3. Really, really enjoying this series. I need to pick up the next volumes. Then I have Sand Crowns 1 through 6, which is shoujo. It was highly recommended to me, so I picked it up at a used store. I have not started it. I'm not a huge shoujo person. The artwork of the huge doe eyes really bug me, so. But that's no reason not to read a good story, so I will give it a shot. Then at Toyo Game. This is relatively new. I know the 2nd volume will be coming out, I believe, January 24th of this year. It's a horror manga. I'm very excited to begin reading it. I have not yet started it. I might wait until the 2nd one comes out. And then we have another shoujo, We Were There, 1 through 5, again used. Another series recommended to me, and I've yet to start it, but I plan on doing so after I get through a couple other series. Then Yamada-kun and the 7 Witches. I am on volume 8. I have volumes 1 through 8. There are more in the series. I have yet to go out and buy them. This one took me by surprise. It is hilarious and I absolutely love it. Then over here we just have the Naruto epilogue, 1 volume of that. And then down here we have Nijigahara Holograph. I have not read this one yet. I just got this Christmas. I'm excited to. And then over here we just have some volumes, or not volumes, some just novels that are just down here for lack of space. And then Psychome Volume 1. I picked this up a couple months ago. It's a light novel, so not a manga, but I could not get through it. I absolutely hated it, honestly. I just really thought I would like it, and I hate most of it. So I haven't gotten through that. I don't think I will. I will definitely not be picking up the 2nd volume. And then in between those two, we see I have Ajin 1 and 2. These aren't my mangas. This is actually my husband's, but I forgot they were down here, so I have not read them. I was kind of waiting to collect the whole series before I started. And then, over here, I have my box sets. So, we have Naruto, volumes 1 through 27. This is the, not complete, but the box set of it. And then we have the 2nd box set, which contains volumes 28 through 48. And then set 3, 49 to 72. Very, very good quality. I love these Viz Media box sets. Definitely recommend them, and I got them at a decent price. And then I have Ouran Host Club box set, so it's complete, 1 through 18. I have seen the anime and I absolutely loved it. Everyone said to read the manga. I have not yet finished the manga. I got halfway through before I set it down to pick something else up. And then lastly, Rosario Vampire. I saw the anime and I hated it. Could not get through it. In fact, I think in college we made it into a drinking game. But the manga is far, far different, and I actually really enjoyed it. So yeah, that is my collection thus far. I plan on acquiring more, so look forward to that, and thank you for watching.